Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you a haul. I have some clothes from Fashionova, I have some makeup, and I also have a couple of accessories. So would like to share those with y'all because I do go on a shopping spree like once a month. It's not a huge shopping spree, and before anybody asks me about this, I do buy all this stuff myself. I work really hard for it. I go to work, I save my money, and I spend it on what I like to spend it on. I'm not, over here balling, spending $500 shopping at Gucci. No, I shop at really affordable websites, and fashion is one of my huge hobbies, so it's something that I feel like I can invest my money into, and it's something that I want to. So obviously I've been given things as gifts. Obviously I haven't bought everything in my room. But I have bought a majority of the clothes in my closet, so just to put that to bed before anybody says anything. So yeah, let's just jump right in. So Fashionova is probably one of my top favorite websites in the entire planet. Like, I always try to shop at other websites, but I always end up gravitating back to Fashionova because they have like the craziest styles. Like, anything that you really want, like, you can find. Like, if you want, pants with holes in the butt, like, they have them there. If you want, a skirt that just covers your vajay, like, they have that there. So obviously, like, I didn't buy any of that stuff today, but if you want a lot of things from there that are like kind of crazy that you really can't find from other websites, it's the place to go, and it's not really expensive. So if you've never shopped on there, I highly recommend it, and I will let you guys know how to shop on there because I know online websites, like I said in my other video, are kind of crazy. So yeah. So the first thing is I want to let y'all know is they send it to you in this crappy bag, like so ugly. Like, the packaging for Pretty Little Thing is so cute. They have like little unicorns on the outside. It's pink. It's so cute. And Fashionova sends it to you in this ugly little bag. But then on the inside, bam, they hit you with the pink, whatever this is, drawstring bag. They only did this because I ordered sunglasses, so let me show y'all. But I thought that was just so cute, like a little pink bag. Like, it was a little surprise on the inside, so I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. And yeah, these are the sunglasses that I bought. I have a really hard time spending a lot of money on sunglasses, so I'm not somebody who would ever buy like Ray-Bans or like Prada sunglasses. They're really pretty, but I always find a way to pop the lens out or like step on them or sit on them, so I always go for the cheaper ones. And I love the really, really big ones that are like dark and like ombre, so I bought these. And these are just my favorite sunglasses. They're like the biggest, most bougiest hater blockers in the entire world. Like, they just block out all the hate, and they make everything look like sunny and yellow, and that's where I live. I live for these glasses. But yeah, they were $8 because Fashionova always has a sale. That's the other thing I love about Fashionova. No matter what they say, like on their website, if they say like, oh, hurry, sale ends, the sale never ends. It's always FB30. I'm sorry, Fashionova, I just blew your shit, but like, everybody knows what that code is if you shop on Fashionova, so thank you. So yeah, I just use FB30. I always get 30% off. I guess sometimes they have like 50% off, but I've never been lucky enough to shop at that time, so I always just go with the 30, and 30% is a lot, so I'm not complaining. And the next thing that I bought, I will show you guys, is a couple of t-shirts. This one is my absolute favorite. My absolute favorite. So this is the one I was wearing when I put up an Instagram post and asked if I should do more hauls for like my clothes and stuff like that, and everybody said yes. So yeah, this is one of the shirts that I bought, and I guess this says baby girl in Chinese, but I just love the color. And I think it would look so good with a pair of like black jeans and like little black booties, like to go out, and you can dress it up with like gold jewelry. Just already have ideas from looking at it on the page. So yeah, I love Fashionova's t-shirts because you cannot find a t-shirt in store that like, I guess except for like Forever 21, but that's like fitted, and it's like not a crop top, but it's not a full-length t-shirt. So these are perfect from Fashionova. Like, they're cropped, but they go right to the belly button. Like, they're my favorite type of t-shirt ever. And I buy all my t-shirts in smalls or extra smalls only if I like really want the shirt and they don't have it in a small will I buy an extra small, but almost always a small is very tiny. Again, one of those little shirts. This one just says limited. And I think these shirts were like $6 because I think they're normally $12. So yeah, got this little black one. I thought it was just cute. I just need some little shirts to like wear to go out because a lot of the times I'm not really feeling like getting dressed up, like, you know, doing a bodysuit. I just want like a little cropped shirt. These are great for running errands, anything like that. And the quality on here is not like, you know, A1, but it's also not like terrible either. You just have to be kind of careful because they could rip if you're a little like aggressive with them. But I mean, again, what can you expect from an online store that gets so much business? Yeah, but so I would just recommend, you know, just being gentle with them, maybe washing them on like a gentle cycle. But other than that, they're really, I like the quality. I like how they're really light. I guess that's like the cheap quality, but I like how they're really light and airy because, you know, you're not going to be sweating your butt off. So the next thing that I got is this shirt. And I just had to buy this shirt because, come on now, like, come on. But the only thing that I'm mad at about this shirt is that it is not a fitted crop top. It's actually fairly large, and this is a small. So like, it's a flowy more type of crop top, but you could tie it in the back or in the front and make it like, you know, a little more fitted. So yeah, I had to do this because this is like my favorite saying ever. But yeah, didn't show my mom this one because I don't think she'd approve, but hey, I'm still gonna wear it. But yeah, I thought this would be really cute with some pink wedges and like light wash jeans. I'm like already on it. So I thought that'd be a good choice. Again, t-shirts are $6. They all feel the same. The next thing that I bought is more so like a going out type of thing. I love matching sets. So I, of course, had to buy one. So this is the one that I got, and it is lime green. So this is the top, and you just tie it in a bow like over your boobies, and the back is this like scrunchie material, so it like can be a little more fitted in the back area. But my waist and like upper body is already so tiny that like even smalls are like super loose on me, so you can't really tell like from this shirt, but I have a really small waist. If you know me and you've like seen me in person, almost everyone says like my waist is super freaking small, and I'm not bragging about that. That's actually very irritating to me because a lot of shirts are like super baggy that are supposed to be really like fitted and small. So yeah, it's very annoying. But yeah, this is just the top, and then the bottom is this little skirt. So you have to be kind of careful with this one because it is a little, it's pretty long, but if you have a big bum, like kind of like a plumpier melon bum like I do, this is going to ride up just a little bit. So you're just going to keep pulling it down unless you know want to be a hoe for the night. You could let it do its thing, but I just noticed that I had to keep pulling it down just a little bit. So not a huge deal, you know, I can deal with it, but hey. But yeah, that outfit was, I want to say like $20, maybe $15, I'm not sure. It wasn't super expensive, and of course it was 30% off, so I want to say it was around like $21. And the next thing that I got is probably my favorite thing out of all of these. I don't know, I love everything that I bought. And honestly, from Fashionova, there's always like one thing that I buy that like I'm like iffy about, but in this entire order I loved everything. It came exactly the way I thought it was going to come, besides this shirt. I did think this one was going to be fitted, but it's not like terrible on, so I'm not too disappointed. This one is definitely, I think, my favorite though. This is a black jumpsuit that goes right to here, and then the sleeves are actually separated from the rest of the outfit, and it's just fitted like nylon material, and it goes all the way down to my ankles, like perfect length for me. The material is literally, this material is A1. This material is thick, and it's so freaking opaque. Like, you cannot see my fingers in there at all. You can see the outline, but you cannot see what color they are. And I was so worried about this because sometimes things like are opaque, you know, on the shoulders where it's not super fitted, or like the stomach, but on your bum, like you can see your whole ass and like your thong, and nobody wants to see that. I mean, somebody does, but not everybody. And yeah, this, when I tried this on, was just so perfect. Like, it looked so good. I actually saw it on a model, I forget what her name is, Anastasia Crew something. She's a Wild 'N Out girl. If you guys don't watch Wild 'N Out, she's one of the girls on there. I don't know what she does other than that. But yeah, she was wearing this in a photo and I was just like, that looks so good on her. Like, obviously she's blown up like in the right areas, but it just looks so sleek and clean and I was just for it. So, and you can dress this up with like black jewelry, you could do red jewelry, you could do gold jewelry, you could do silver. That's what I love about black and anything like black and fitted, because it just looks like so clean. As soon as you put it on, like you look like you stepped out of Rodeo Drive. Like, come on now. And it's very stretchy, very fitting. It fit exactly to my size, and the reviews on Fashionova are very much so something you should read if you're planning on buying anything from Fashionova. The reviews are pretty like accurate as to what you're gonna think once you get it. So for example, when I was thinking about buying this, I looked at the reviews and a lot of people said like it fits like a glove, get true to size, you can dress it up, dress it down, and all of the reviews are like true. It's opaque. People said that. One person said that it was like a little bit like not opaque, but I'm just gonna guess that like maybe they got too small of a size for themselves. I'm not really sure. But yeah, check out the reviews on Fashionova for anything. If they have bad reviews, don't buy it because it's going to be bad. If they have pretty decent reviews, you could probably do it. And then if they have like 5 stars and like all really good reviews, whatever you're gonna buy, like whatever product that is, it's probably worth the money. So just a word to the wise. But yeah, that's all I got from Fashionova. So moving on to accessories, I'm going to show you like a couple of things that I purchased. So this is not from Fashionova. I actually went to Kohls because I had Kohls cash the other day and I thought I'd just grab a couple of things. So the first thing that I got was this choker from Lauren Conrad. And if you're not a huge jewelry person or you like really dainty jewelry, really girly type jewelry, Lauren Conrad has the best jewelry in my entire, like, in my opinion, it's the best jewelry, like, on the market for, like, 20s to 25, 30-year-old people, because it just is, like, very girly, very dainty. A lot of the stuff is, like, very affordable, and you can buy it at Kohls. I'm sure she has an online store, but I go to Kohls because it's always, like, half off. I think I paid $9 for this choker. But yeah, I was just wanting something, like, really small and cute that I could like layer with some of the necklaces that I have, so I thought this was a really good option if it'll focus. So yeah, and then I also bought a friend of mine a birthday gift. So this is just a little lotus flower, and yeah, so I thought that was a really cute option. It means peace, so they have a lot of jewelry that's like really affordable for gifts. Like if you don't know what to get somebody or you're not super close with the person but they invited you out, jewelry is always a good way to go, and Lauren Conrad has a lot of options. So she does a lot of like rose gold. She does a lot of like things that are very like thin, almost like you could break it. So you just have to be careful with it because it's not, Jared's Galleria, but it is affordable. And if you're not somebody who likes to, ball out on the jewelry, that's what I would recommend. And the next thing that I got from Kohls, which I was actually so surprised that they had it there. I was like walking around the store circling, like trying to figure out what to like spend this Kohls cash on. And I came across the makeup section, and if you've never shopped in the Kohls makeup section, I highly, highly recommend it. It is actually like pretty affordable, and they always have sales going on. But they sell BH Cosmetics. I'm like, what? Yeah, they sell BH Cosmetics. And I got the Neutral Eyes palette, so I'll show you guys what it looks like. So I have been using the hell out of this since I bought it, which was like a day or two ago. And I've been using it so much. So I just fell in love because I don't have a palette like this. I have a lot of palettes. Well, actually, no, I don't. I only have like 3. But I just don't have a palette like with like a bunch of colors in it like this, like so many. And I just love the theme of this palette. I'm not a makeup person, so like excuse me for talking, but yeah, I just love all the colors, and they're very pigmented. They stay on your eyelid, they don't crease or anything like that, and they haven't broken me out or anything. So if you've never used BH Cosmetics, highly recommend getting on that train. yeah, and it's very affordable. This palette was only $14 for all 28 colors, so highly recommend that. And then this was probably one of my favorites because I actually hate buying individual blushes because you spend so much money on like little blushes when like you could just get a big palette. And this palette, oh my god, like has every single blush color that you would actually need, like dark, super skin tony, light, which is the one I use most often. This one and this one I kind of mix, and then the lighter ones are a little bit like too light for like an everyday type thing, but if you're wearing like pink or something, they might go like really well with it. But yeah, and these are very pigmented as well, so I will do that swatching bullshit that people do. So I don't know if that like helps y'all, but that's like the darkest one. Excuse this on my hand, it's from work. But yeah, that's like the darkest one. Yeah, I don't know if that's like a good swatch for y'all, but yeah. I have it on today, not the dark one, but the light ones that I showed you. I have both of them on today. So if you guys like this makeup, leave in the comments below and I'll show you guys how I did this because it really took me like 10 minutes to do. And this is like my everyday look. And I don't even have foundation on. So the next thing, or the last thing that I bought, was just something like really tiny. I was in the Walmart down at the beach. If any of y'all went to Running in the Bulls, I was there. So I was just at the Walmart getting some water, and of course I gravitated on over to the accessories section and I found these babies. And I just think they are so cute. I know I already bought a pair of sunglasses, but like I said, I break mine and I absolutely hate to wear these sunglasses. These are the devil's work. Those little things in there. The devil's work for curly hair. Like if you put these on your head, they are not leaving your head. Like they are not leaving unless you want to have crazy looking roots because they'll pull all your hair out. So I always buy the ones that just have the little nose bridge on them. And I thought these were just the cutest little things. They're like a rose gold color and they're like super reflective. But the only thing is they do have that little spot on them, which will not come off actually. But they were only $3, so I actually can't be like too mad at that, like about that. But yeah, if you ever want really cheap sunglasses and you don't want to order them online or you don't know where to look, Walmart always has sunglasses on sale or for the cheap. I know they do have like some like Bahama Jacks or something like that type of ones, which are like $20. But if you keep looking around, they usually have like really cheap ones or ones on sale. So just give yourself a little look-see. But yeah, that is all I have for this haul. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys have any questions about anything that I bought, leave them in the comments below. Obviously hit the subscribe button so you guys can follow along with any of the videos that I will be posting in the future. And like I said, if you want to see this makeup video, I'll get a little bit closer. Just let me know. I can do that next. I'm actually looking for like an idea of something to do. So yeah, just hit the thumbs up button, the subscribe button, follow me on social media. All that jazz will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys in the next one.